Today's episode is going to start a little differently. Our topic for today talks about being excited about life and the way small things make us feel warm and fuzzy. But I will be talking about this in my personal experience. Again, this can relate to so many different things, but for me, something that's made me feel excited about life or small things that have made me feel warm and fuzzy is love. I always wondered what love felt like when I was younger, but love can be both a feeling and a person you feel truly safe with and at home.
Hold
And a
up, guys.
sense
Hold up. Continue.
and a sense of feeling that you have known them your whole life. I've had a series of heartbreaks, but I never knew that my first heartbreak would be caused by the one person I never thought would hurt me, but he did. That person is my dad. Of course, I'm still taking baby steps and trying to forgive him, but our relationship won't be the same. But we're not here to talk about me and my dad's relationship. I'm here to talk about my most recent relationship, the one that ended with so many questions and tears. The many heartbreaks taught me to never set expectations for someone and to never fully trust someone until they show you that they want you and only you. That they are scared of losing you, someone who is proud to have you, fights for you, someone who loves you unconditionally, someone who goes out of their way to make it obvious that they want you in their life. Love is so many things: a feeling, a person, friends, family. But love can also be consuming. I've never really known the meaning of love, not until my ex came into my life. He was my greatest love, but he was also my biggest heartbreak. But in losing him, I found myself again. He made me want to be a better person, to try harder, even when I didn't think I could. He supported me during my lowest moments. He was there to pick me back up when even if he wasn't next to me to do it. He knew my deepest secrets, he knew my struggles. He even knew the little things about me I didn't know. He always knew how to put a smile on my face when no one else could, which was part of the reason I fell in love with him. From the moment I first had a conversation with him, I felt like I had known him my whole life. We never had an awkward moment, we just clicked. I never knew I could love someone the way I loved him. And maybe it's not healthy for me to be talking about this, but I don't think I've ever really expressed myself since we decided to go our separate ways. When I was a little girl, I dreamt to have the love people have on TV, but I learned to realize love on TV isn't real. Someone once asked me, "What does love mean to you?" To me, love is something shared between two people that is unconditional. Love to me is what I had before our first breakup. That was love. Not only saying we loved each other, but also by showing it. It was the little things that mattered. The way he would look at me with so much love in his eyes, I could feel it. The way we would hold each other for long periods of time without having to say a word, just being in each other's presence, being thankful for the time we spent together. Holding hands while his thumb drew circles over my hand, the feeling of his kisses on my skin, the warmth of our bodies radiating through each other while we hugged, the smile on his lips that made me feel warm and at peace, like I had finally found my forever home. His eyes the first time I met him, I couldn't keep my eyes off of him. In that moment, I knew I was in love with him. I knew before we even held each other, before we kissed, before we met in person. The sound of his laughter brought so much joy into my life. His voice brought calmness into my heart. The feeling of his hands brought trust and reassurance. His smile brought peace and comfort. His lips brought passion and love. But most importantly, his heart brought a kind, generous, honest, intelligent, and amazing guy into my heart. This is what love meant to me. Love wasn't saying the words, "I love you." There's so much more meaning behind them. It's not about the love part, it's the you part. It's loving every part of who they are. It's loving them as a person. It's loving the little quirks they have. It's loving the dimples on his cheeks every time he smiles. It's loving the way he held me in his arms like he never wanted to let go. It's loving him and his goals. That heartbreak changed everything. Maybe one day he'll feel that kind of love again. Maybe he'll realize he didn't really love me. Or maybe he let go because he was losing himself trying so hard to stay. Either way, I thank him for not staying, because sometimes not staying is the kindest thing someone can do. Never lose yourself trying to fix something that's already gone. I can finally say, I love my soul. I love my heart. I've learned from my mistakes, and I'm proud of who I'm becoming. But I'm also proud of him, the person who helped me get here, who gave me the space to grow, who reminded me of the kind of love I deserve. Of course, not everything was perfect. We had bad moments, fights, misunderstandings, but the good always seemed to outweigh the bad. Thank you for being the person I could always tell everything to. And yes, I still like him, and yes, it's fucking embarrassing. But mostly, I hate the way I don't hate him. Not even close, not even a little bit, not even at all. I could never actually hate him because a part of me will always miss what we used to have. He's always going to have a place in my heart because he was my everything. It started with his eyes, not just looking into them, but falling, like they knew something about me no one else knew. He became the middle before I even realized it, the way his fingers would find mine and draw circles, like he was rewriting every scar I was trying to hide. It was the loudest my heart had ever felt. He won't be someone I loved once, but the heartbeat that carried me through it all. He wasn't a chapter in my life. He was my beginning and my middle, but the end is yet to be written.
The background music. Add a little spice to it. Stop, that made me cry.
That's too cute. Isn't this like...
You explained it very well.
It
Thank
is, but
you.
isn't this like... Why can we write this poetry and men just don't?
You're right.
That was very beautiful.
I
Camila.
bet you if you were like sent him that paragraph, he would have been like, "What do you want me to say?"
Oh my god.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know what you
to say.
Yeah, I don't know what you want me to say.
Speechless, you left him.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, that's very cute, and we applaud Camila for sharing because that is what this podcast is about. Siendo vulnerable para que vean nuestro público que está bien estar triste a veces.
Y
Be a little
enamorado.
sad. Yes. I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, thanks to Camila for catapulting us into this next episode where we're going to talk about things we love. Things that make us personally happy. This is more like
things that make us us.
Yes, exactly. And like get to know us in a way. You know, it's going to be a little bit more personal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yes. So,
Who wants to start?
chat, I guess I will.
Okay.
So, I just wanted to start off with some facts about serotonin. What is serotonin? Es el químico, la droga, lo que tú quieras decirle, que nos hace sentir pues feliz. You know when dogs get like zoomies and they're just running around? That's what happens to us on the inside. So yes, and engaging in activities that we love doing and boost of serotonin will keep us literally fucking living, aguantándole los chingadazos a la vida. So yes, I just want to give some facts because you guys know I like facts and scientific terms here. So, serotonin has a big role in motivation and our mood, you know, throughout our days, our life, whatever. So, it is a neurotransmitter and it stabilizes our mood, reducing anxiety, depression, while promoting feelings of happiness, which we want that, and contentment. Porque a veces cuando nos sentimos como que, like, kind of bored with life, no significa que something's wrong, but we're just not, we need to find those little packets of serotonin that are gonna bring up our levels. Porque al final del día, we are science. Like, there is a science to our body. So when we do stuff that we love, like, for example, like, summertime's coming. I don't know about you guys, but like my body physically, like, just fucking, it can't, because it feels like this boost of happiness. Why? Because of the sun, because many different factors. But this is what I mean, like, we need to be finding stuff that we love and do it, or observing it, you know, whatever it is. So we live our days happier and no estamos mamones, o sea, no somos mamones, no somos culeros, because hay un dicho que dicen, you know, cuando alguien está medio mamón or they're cranky, they're like, a esa señora le falta un palo. because I mean, it's literally science. Like, she's not getting that release, or he's not getting that release, or they're not getting that release. So that's just an example. But yes, we need to be doing stuff that makes us happy. So uh next thing that I have, it enhances motivation. So yes, it makes tasks feel more rewarding. It improves our focus, our decision making, and it promotes resilience. I've heard that word a lot this year. So, higher serotonin levels are linked to emotional stability, helping us cope with stress and setbacks. So, la vida siempre nos va a dar chingadazos, siempre nos va a dar golpes. There is no science to avoiding mishap in life. Pero cuando tenemos cosas que nos sostienen así, que nos hacen, o sea, emocionalmente estables, nos hacen felices, pues obviamente, o sea, por ejemplo, esto, lo que Camila acaba de leer, era un golpe, ¿no? Pero al recordar cosas que la hacían feliz, que, his eyes y esto y el otro, these are the things that I'm saying, like, it holds you in the same thing that might have caused you pain. Admire the good things that it made you feel, or he made you feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is how we're gonna not fall apart, basically. So yes. Let's see. So the dopamine release, what I was saying. So doing enjoyable activities, whatever it may be, but positive ones. Obviously, no like bad activities that you like to engage in.
Oh my!
So yes, doing enjoyable activities triggers dopamine, the reward chemical, which reinforces motivation and pleasure. So yes, so these serotonin boosts, they're gonna be a positive experience. It's gonna be like a nice increase to our serotonin. So like I said, it reduces stress, engaging in passions, reduces women, it reduces cortisol levels, which is your stress hormones. Porque a veces, por ejemplo, más que nada de mujer, uno dice, ay, ¿por qué no estoy enflacando? I'm doing all this and that. It's because your cortisol levels are fucking off the charts, your stress hormones. A veces you might not like literally be stressed about something, pero the body keeps score, which is a good book. Yeah, so you gotta like be doing stuff that releases, this dopamine, so your cortisol levels start to balance out and your body is not so stressed and triggered. So yes, and it also creates a sense of purpose. Like every time something happy happens or you're enjoying, it's like, wow, like life is worth living again.
Yeah.
So yeah, so búscate cosas que te gusten
llenen.
hacer aparte de estar en el teléfono, because we waste so much fucking time in it, so yes, and together cohesively, when we are living like this, we're creating a sustainable life. And just, I don't know, like we're all like a crocheted blanket, like this one, like we all make up the world, and when some people are lacking, like, no, we got to promote happy stuff, happy vibes, smiling at people. So yes. So I guess we can get started. What are things that make us happy?
Mame.
Aww.
I'm just kidding. What are things that make? I have a lot of things that make me happy. It's like my family,
Flowers make me
flowers, yeah, the sun, the good weather.
Yes.
But I will say, like when it's raining and thunderstorming, I feel the happiest.
Oh, I love it. I love a good, the windows open,
Yes,
a good
yes.
thunderstorm or trickling
That
of
makes
rain.
me so happy. When I'm home alone and I have the music blasting, cleaning, happy as hell.
Yes.
What else? What else?
Going at your own pace.
Did the future.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like I know, like living in el presente, but like thinking about the future makes me really, really happy.
It does,
Yeah.
because that means you have.
Cause like I picture my life a certain way, and it's like, you know, like right now I'm working on it to get to that point, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta picture your life, because that's how
Mhm.
you're materializing it. You know,
Mhm.
si tú lo ves es porque, o sea, está pasando.
Yeah.
In another dimension, we'll get there, you know, eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes.
I want to go back to what esta Cami said about like him feeling like she's known him her whole life.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's probably in another universe. That's your man, girl.
Yeah.
You
In
know?
another universe.
Right. I mean, there is, like, I want to, like, learn more about numerology, pero sí
Mhm.
dicen que, like, según que si pones tu mes y su mes es el de él, and you, I don't know, mathematize something, like, puedes ver si you guys were linked, like, you know,
In
in
a
a
past
past
life.
life or something.
It's because it's crazy how like how much a human can feel towards another person.
Yeah.
You know why?
Like it's scary, you know.
It is scary.
Cause like damn, like sometimes es conforme los vas conociendo al instante. It's like who you know, like who are you that you're making me.
Yo no creo que es miedo. No sé cuál es la palabra
I don't know how
correcta,
to explain it, but
pero
like,
es un sentimiento que como que like
mhm, literal.
yeah.
And it's like, bro, like to me, like I didn't know I was capable of, you know, feeling so much. Well, you know, now that I'm
Yeah.
older, you know, like it's like damn, like it's crazy how like one person can have so much on you, like they have like what is it, the opportunity to just leave and like así,
Yeah.
you know, like break you, you know, like
That's why love is un
Consuming.
riesgo, porque you have to like put your trust into this person, because o sea, tú nomás sabes lo que ves,
mhm,
you know, y en su mente, yeah, out here they could be like doing the best and all this shit, but like you never know because you're not in their mind.
yeah.
O sea, pueden ser culeros y tú
I'm
ni
not
al
saying like
caso.
it's not like them having power over you, but like they have the chance to like, you know, like walk out and like
Rip your heart out.
yeah.
That is that's
it's
a
a-
tricky thing, because it is so hard, like not getting attached, because they say like you shouldn't get attached to someone.
Mhm.
What do I mean by that? Like you shouldn't even get attached to your parents, because
Mhm.
they're gonna die one day y te va a doler.
But like we're
Terrible.
human, you know.
No,
like,
no, o
it's-
sea, es normal que, you know, you get attached to them and you feel this type of way, pero that's why I feel like, you know, whenever you have heartbreaks and stuff, or any other type of like scenario where a relationship just like falls apart,
Mhm.
like I feel like they're like good little preps that prepare you, obviously, for like deaths, either of an animal, maybe stuff that doesn't like go through, because obviamente si se te muere tus papás, pues sería un golpe muy fuerte, pero ¿cómo te diré? I don't even know how I like wanted to like say
it's
this.
like such a like
It's a complex issue for sure.
yeah. It's like I don't know. It's like the word
Pero
isn't
es bonito.
scary. It's really nice,
Es
but
boni-
like
es-
siempre
yeah.
tienes la ¿cómo se la incertidumbre de que you know like
De que algo pase.
de que algo pase y you know quedes peor de lo que you know todo el proceso de que haces en sanar y eso llega otra persona te hace sentir lo más bonito del mundo y luego te vuelve a destruir, you know like
Pero ahí te va. Ahí es a lo que voy.
Milo y la Camila.
No, ahí te va. O sea, está bien que te sientas así, que pongas tu amor y todo este pedo en una persona, pero por eso tú tienes que hacer otras cosas que te sostienen.
Ujú.
No puedes darle todo tu tiempo, todo tu amor, toda tu energía en una persona, porque si no es de que se dejan, es de que se mueren.
Ujú.
So, tú tienes que tener otras cosas, tienes que tener
Como que tienes que tener tu propia vida aparte.
Sí, mucho, muy de acuerdo con eso, pero también siempre tienes que tener en mente de que un día ya no voy a estar haciendo esto, un día ya no va a estar aquí. Por eso es de que tienes que aprovecharlo y tienes que disfrutarlo al momento cuando lo tienes. Porque ¿de qué te sirve estarte preocupando así toda la vida? O sea, porque es lo inevitable, va a pasar, va a llegar. Y por andarte preocupando de que, ay, o que esto me va a dejar o esto, lo otro, bla, bla, like, you're not gonna enjoy it
Yeah.
while it is, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mhm.
Y quizá
And I feel like
eso,
your partner, I feel like will feel that energy que no estás disfrutando.
exactly,
Las vibras se
exactly,
sienten.
Yeah.
exacto. ¿Por qué decimos las vibras se sienten? O why this person makes me feel like that? Because, like, going back to the basics, like, we are all, like, frequency. We are all vibrations. We are water. Somos geometría sagrada. We are so intricate that one little line in the geometry can change because of this other person, because of this feeling, because of this scenario. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, this is why, I don't know who I was telling
Yeah.
on Sunday. Like, when I'm older and I'm richer, I want to go to school and, like, just learn for the pleasure of learning about these things.
Like all that, like the happiness and love and all of that, like feeling. That's a very, very interesting topic.
Yeah.
It is, and we
Like
should
the
feel
feelings,
privileged
yeah.
that we get to experience this, porque me estaba contando mi mamá de una señora que se acaba de morir
Oh dang.
allá, creo que en el Cerro Gordo,
Oh dang.
que falleció, I'm sorry guys, trigger warning, pero
¿La mataron?
no, ella sola decidió
mató?
terminar su vida
Oh dang.
porque su marido estaba en la cárcel. Creo que sus hijos, you know, haciendo sus vidas, like she didn't have any family and anything, like ni un perro que te ladre.
Damn.
So,
¿Cómo se dice? La soledad es canija.
la soledad es canija, sí, no sé si no tenía amistades o qué, but I guess she called her sister and she's like, hey, I just want to let you know, porque, o sea, si ella no hablaba,
Ni sus hijos.
no one was gonna know that she passed.
Yeah.
No, la neta no sé, it was very vague, we don't really know this lady.
Dang.
Pero estaba contando que she called her sister que estaba acá en Detroit. She's like, oh, I was just calling you to let you know that, like, I'm gonna die, and I just wanted to let you know that because if I don't, like, no one's gonna find me. Yeah, y que llegaron y, like, they tried to take her to the hospital, pero pues falleció la señora.
Oh dang.
Imagínate que estaba sintiendo de fuerte como para preferir terminar con tu vida,
I
¿no?
can't even imagine, dude.
Yeah, por eso, like, yes, heartbreaks, they're bad, pero it would be worse if we wouldn't be able to feel these types of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, porque at the end of the day, that is a human experience, like feeling, being what a human is, and being a human is very complex. There's moments of happiness, there's moments of anger, sadness,
Like when there's
grief.
like people that are like nonchalant, those people piss me off because it's like, why don't you want to like
feel,
yeah, like it's so pretty.
I would rather feel everything than to feel
than
nothing.
nothing. Yeah.
Sí. A veces sí uno cuando, like, heartbreaks or whatever, you're like, oh, I wish I was like, I would always say, I wish I was a fucking rock
Yeah,
with
pa
no
sentir
feelings.
nada, yeah.
Para que no me doliera, pero,
But, like,
o
that's
sea,
what makes
no,
you-
es
yeah.
lo bonito,
Yeah.
y sí, o sea, cada herida te sirve de alguna otra manera en el futuro, like, you know.
It might not
everything's
seem
a
like
lesson.
it, like when you're going through it, but conforme van pasando el tiempo, like, yo creo que no es el tiempo, yo creo que es like accepting the fact of like what
Sí.
happened.
Exacto, right.
You know, it's not like I don't feel like it's like time. It's just like
no,
accepting
because
the fact.
pueden pasar los años y la gente puede seguir aferrada a algo.
Uh-huh.
So it is. It's the maturing of your
So like I don't
mind.
judge people moving on, not quickly, but like I don't judge them moving on porque, you know, you never know. They probably realized their worth.
Exactly.
Or
Or
like
they
they were
realize
mentally
stuff.
they were mentally checked out before that.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
A lot of people like are so quick to judge about, oh, you moved on so fast, this and that, but like nunca sabes, you know.
Y sí, por eso, o sea, we should never be judging because nosotros nomás sabemos lo que vemos, pero en realidad, a ver, pónganse a pensar, hay muchas cosas que tú sientes, tú piensas que nadie más sabe.
Ujú.
So, por eso es lo que digo, o sea, por eso we can't be quick to judge, porque we don't even know half of what goes on through their mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, like maybe people, it looks like damn they moved on fast, but right, maybe they just realized,
Their worth. Like,
stuff.
y si llega alguien que te hace sentir un chingo de cosas en 2 semanas, lo que una persona no pudo en 2 años, then like, bro, like, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, time is definitely not a I don't know.
Not a factor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Como yo conozco una persona de edad
Mhm.
que tenía novio,
Okay.
pero también estaba saliendo con otro. Ajá. Y a este novio no lo veía, pero no sé por qué está aferrada. Si este muchacho o sea,
Sí, yo
su
también te
novio,
entiendo.
su novio no le hacía caso, no la quería, le decía de cosas, like, un chingo de cosas,
Sí.
y luego llegó otro señor más grande que se ve que la quiere, se ve que
Está guapo.
está guapo, pero
y la trata muy bien.
la trata muy bien.
Le da su lugar.
Y
Pues.
siempre se la pasan juntos, cada día se ven, porque su novio vive como a 45 minutos de aquí y nunca se ven como
De un lado.
se ven como una vez cada 2 meses, ¿verdad?
¿Y
qué relación es esa?
Pero 40 minutes away nomás una vez.
Pero, o sea, es por eso, o sea, son puras excusas.
Pero a lo
Yeah.
que voy es que rompió con su novio, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Ajá.
Y ahora según ella la está pasando súper fatal, que esto, que lo otro. Pero yo le digo a ella, ponte a pensar. O sea, ¿por qué estás triste?
Mhm.
Andas con otro muchacho desde hace 7 meses. Andabas o sea, tenías novio y ahí tenías a otro. O sea, ¿por qué estás triste de perder a tu novio que ni siquiera, o sea, ni siquiera nada?
Pero aunque no tuviera este otro viejo,
Like, se me hace, like,
o sea, yo entiendo.
like, it's hypocrite, like,
It is.
Le pusiste el cuerno hace meses. Y ahora estás llorando de que es el mejor novio que he tenido en mi vida.
No mames.
No, él es el único que me conoce de bien, que sabe qué. Y yo, o sea, tienes que hacer una decisión. Si regresas con vas a perder al otro.
Yeah.
Porque quieras que no, cada
Y
acción
el otro
tiene
no
su
sabe de
reacción.
este.
Ajá, exacto. O sea, the butterfly effect. Lo que hagas se te va a regresar.
Oh yeah.
Y de cualquier otro modo, este muchacho se va a enterar. So, la que va a salir perdiendo es ella, si no se pone las pilas.
Mhm.
Está bien que le llore, pero
Pero llorarle
¿por qué
de
está
qué?
diciendo que es el mejor? Yo sé.
Ay, no.
Yo sé, pero o sea, no podemos juzgar. Ella sola se
También
conoce.
igual. Ok. So,
So,
a lo que iba.
it's a little hard, like, I don't want to say I want to judge.
But,
Pero
like,
es
se
que,
está pasando
no,
de...
sí se está pasando.
Se está
la
pasando
neta,
porque este muchacho, el que no es su novio, la trata muy bien, la lleva de
Sí.
viajes, se ven cada día.
O sea, literalmente se mira a él que está enculadísimo.
No, en el gimnasio la ve con ojos de amor. Van muchas muchachas bonitas al gym,
Sí, sí.
pero él cuando está ella, like, la ve, like, yo quisiera
Que te vieran
que
así.
me vieran así.
Sí.
O sea, para
Sientes
él,
el amor.
No,
sí,
o sea,
la
a veces
atención,
ella
o sea,
no está.
para él,
A veces ella no está y pues, o sea, ya es un cuarentón, vamos a decirle.
Yeah.
le gana
Y-
con como 13 años. Sí, me dijo que 13
Ok.
años. Sí.
Pero ella ya, o sea, ella ya va para los 30, so
Sí,
no está
sí,
mucho,
no
está-
joven,
Ey.
o sea, joven de muchacha, like under 21. Pero, o sea, está guapo el señor.
Y él no se ve que anda con jueguitos ni nada. O
No,
sea,
y muchachas se le paran como, you know.
ay, ¿me enseñas a hacer este ejercicio?
Hey, but
Ay,
you know
esto.
damn well their intentions.
Yeah.
Y él, o sea, yeah, he'll show them if they want.
Like,
yeah.
para él, ella es la única muchacha en este mundo.
Exacto. Por eso we're like, like, este problema está muy difícil porque acá, like, she literally cries. O sea, llora,
Crashes
como si de
out.
veras. Pero es lo que le decimos, o sea, oye, este güey ni te pela, o sea,
Ni
literal.
lo ves, o sea,
Y
¿qué
acá
relación es
traes
esa?
otro que te quiere
No,
Y que lo ves todos los días.
y te trata bien.
Bro, no nada más eso, enfrente de su familia. Tuvo la pinche audacia,
De decirle puta.
ey, enfrente de su familia de él, su mamá, su papá, sus abuelitos.
Y hasta su familia le dice que qué está haciendo ahí, o sea,
Sí.
Porque ahí nomás la ven con cara de pendeja.
literal. Y no, y luego,
Ay,
ay no.
no, pero es que yo pienso
Pero-
que ella está aferrada porque él
¿Aferrada
la ha dejado
qué?
y ay, sigue, no sé.
Y luego
no sé.
le digo, quiérete a ti, o sea, das vergüenza.
Sí, tiene que llegar un punto de que por más que quieras que esta relación funcione, si claramente
Like,
él no te está
know
dando
how
el
to walk
respeto,
away.
el
Ya.
amor, por favor, quiérete más a ti. Ese es el problema.
No importa cuánto tiempo ha pasado, cuánto tiempo.
Sí, no
Porque
importa el señor,
ese
no
es-
importa ni que esté él. O sea,
No,
tienes que
ese
quererte.
es su problema de ella. Dice, es que he estado con él 3 años. Dice, quebré con él 2 días antes de que cumpliéramos 3 años. Y yo,
Pero,
you're acting like it's a lifetime.
pero no importa de how much you've been together.
I'm like, me vale si has estado con él 10 meses, 1 año, 2 meses. Cualquier muchacho que te diga puta enfrente de su familia,
Sí.
bro.
A fucking child.
literally. Y luego el día que quebró con él, dice, ay, ya me tengo que ir, porque yo estaba con ella, dice, ya me tengo que ir porque tengo que alistar, porque me voy a ir de viaje con el otro.
Ay, no.
Y luego llorando enfrente, o sea, con cara de triste enfrente de él, y el muchacho le pregunta, pues, ¿qué tiré? Él ni se imagina de que quebró con alguien estando con él, te aseguro, like, no se imagina.
No, él no sabe nada.
Nada.
de esto.
Y también, bueno, ya sé que son sus papás de ella, lo que tú quieras, pero, o sea, el muchacho conoce a la mamá de ella. O sea, van a comer y todo eso, y el papá, ¿cómo es que la mamá y el papá de ella no le dicen que qué pedo?
No, exacto.
¿Quién sabe? A lo mejor sí le dicen.
Pero
I doubt it, dude. Por
no
lo que ella me
creo.
dice, sus papás nomás le dicen que para que quiera al otro. Pero no le dicen como que, you know,
Déjalo.
like that to me, like,
No, pobre señor.
Like,
Es que
está,
sí,
está ahí queriéndola y todo. y
es que la
eso ni-
situación está muy difícil con
like
esto.
cheating is just a whole different level. Like,
Yeah.
I will not ever, like, ¿cómo se dice?
Condone it.
Pero
Yeah.
creo que ella no siente que está haciendo eso.
And I don't know
Está
how.
tan pendeja que no ve que
She's like an airhead.
no
O se hace de niña buena.
Sí, yo pienso de que es lista, pero...
Sabe lo que hace.
Sí.
Nomás le gusta la atención porque le da. El más grande, le da la atención que el otro nunca le pudo dar.
Sí.
Y por eso se aferra a los dos.
Pero, o sea,
Porque
es
uno tiene
feo.
lo que el otro no tiene.
Eh,
Y viceversa.
Pues,
exactly.
That has to be the only reasonable explanation.
la neta no sé. Y no me importa y no me preocupo porque no es mi vida.
Pues no,
No me
pero
estreso.
Pero
sí,
me
o
enoja
sea,
por ella.
Sí, o sea, sí, yo ya le he dicho, le he tratado de dar consejos y eso,
Y
pero
luego
no entiende.
viene y me manda mensaje de que está llorando que esto con el otro. Y yo nomás le quiero decir como que, ¿estás pendeja? Like,
Lo más que le dicen no
no
va a
haces
entender.
caso.
No,
no va a
sí, a mí me
entender.
dice y le digo, pues hiciste lo correcto, está bueno,
Yeah.
pero pues sigue. Pero no sé.
Yeah, like, me vale.
Estás acá chillando.
Me vale su vida, like, I don't care. But it's just her que viene a llorarme, a...
No, sí, es eso.
Quiere
O sea,
y
porque-
la
que le des
solución-
consejos.
Y la solución está enfrente de su cara.
Sí,
Oh
me gusta
my
que estás diciendo
God.
esto porque no me acuerdo
Eso es lo que me enoja.
en qué podcast, en qué episodio habíamos hablado de, like, you can only trauma dump so much, you can only, like,
I think it was the
do
first
so
one.
much, porque sí, a esta
Or it was one that we
muchacha
never posted.
tenemos un año, es la misma pelea de siempre. Llevamos un año dándole consejos y, o sea, no, así asá. déjalo y la chingada. Y, o sea, ella nos dice, sí, you're right. Ok,
Como
está
que nos
bien.
dice lo que nosotros queremos escuchar.
Pero, o sea, yo no quiero
Pero a mí
escuchar
¿quién?
nada.
Algo
Yo
más.
quiero que, o sea, que abra los ojos y mire que no,
Yo creo
no
que
la
la
quiere.
próxima vez que me diga que ya no puedo, que sabe que eso le voy a decir que está pendeja, like,
Pues
claramente.
quizás sí, a veces
A lo mejor es lo que
a
necesita
veces uno
escuchar.
ocupa de pendejear a sus amigos para que como
You
que
have to tell them what they need to hear, not what they
I
want.
told you, I was like, I'm always, like,
I
siempre te
would
voy a
have been
decir,
like, you were a dumbass bitch.
oh. No, like, yo le dije, I was like, yo siempre te voy a decir lo que necesitas escuchar, no lo que quieres.
sí, yo nunca le digo, no,
I
sí,
was
no,
like,
no.
I was like, si regresas con él, vas a dejar al otro. Going back. Pero sí, o sea, lo que me enoja es que pone el cuerno y trata de ser la víctima.
Sí.
A mí me vale su vida amorosa con los muchachos, but es que la tienen que conocer para saber lo que estoy diciendo.
Sí, es que la neta como que no marca bien.
No, o sea, la conoces y su vibra like, no da.
No.
No,
Sí,
no me algo de ella no me cuadra.
sí, o sea, nomás con verla. Nosotros creíamos que era nomás nosotras,
Ujú.
pero luego empezó a trabajar un primo con nosotras y nomás la vio y dice que le daba una vibra como psicópata.
Como, hey, es que
Yeah.
algo de ella no cuadra
Es
y no
que-
está bien.
Es que, ¿cómo te diré? No es como ver un robot, pero es como...
Es como que ella te enseña lo que tú quieres ver.
No, or
Like,
you, like,
ella te dice lo que quieres escuchar.
search up Uncanny Valley. Or Camila, can you post like a picture or something what Uncanny Valley people are? That's
Mhm.
how she looks like.
Yeah.
Así se mira,
Así se ríe.
sonríe como,
She has such a fake laugh.
sí, no sé, sí está media
Como
rara.
que ella es de esas personas de que te habla, pero voltea su cara y como que she rolls her eyes.
Yeah,
Así se me
yeah.
figura que es ella.
Oh yeah.
Puede ser, sí. So,
But yeah.
coming back to things that make us happy.
Oh, we really went off topic.
Super off topic.
What if we started?
I don't know.
I feel like I just need to get it off my chest.
Okay. Yeah. So I wrote a couple things here. What are things that make me personally happy? When I watch my dog, cuando le hablo, Bailey, vente. And I don't know, her little like bounces, como camina, like, oh, too cute. My boyfriend's smile, I think it's so
Ay.
so precious, and I love his little
Cursing.
teeth.
Oh.
Ooh, having a fruitful conversation. There's no better feeling than like, ¿te pesó mucho, Camila?
No, you're okay.
There's no better feeling than like irte de una conversación o like de hanging out with your friends and you're like, me la pasé tan bien. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
O, ay, qué conversación tan buena. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know, like te deja buen sabor, pues. Cleaning and organizing my house a mi tiempo. So, mi ma siempre, she'd always be like, Melissa, esto, el otro, blah, 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 and I fucking hated it. But, now that obviously, like, I live not with my parents, like, hago que hacer a mi modo y todo, and, like, I like it. Like, I like keeping it clean, pero a mi ritmo, a mi paso. A mí no me gusta que me anden apurando. Like, if you got something to say, do it yourself. Tending to my garden. I love gardening. I love being outside. Any fucking excuse I have, I will take it. And I actually am starting my garden later today. I'm gonna go to the store and get some seeds.
I want to start growing veggies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it. I want to start too. I want to start my veggie garden. Because guys, a recession's a coming. So please prepare. Ya por fin I perfected my sourdough bread, so ya no voy a batallar por pan. So yes. But yes, guys, please be prepared. Plant your own veggies. Plant your own.
¿Salen caras?
No.
No.
You just have to strategize, o sea, no tampoco a lo güey vas a
No, pues
tirar
no.
semilla.
Yeah.
Pero, no, just look up, like, because Michigan is a 6A zone, if you guys are interested. Look up veggies to plant in a 6A zone. That's like the type of soil that's here.
Mhm.
Y te va a dar, pues, la verdura que más se da con este
Okay.
soil de Michigan. Taking care of my plants. Again, love that. As you guys can see, all the plants here, just love, love, love. Plants just give such a fucking vibe to the place.
Mhm.
They bring a life, they detox the air, and they're just so cute gals. Being debt free, oh my goodness. There is no better feeling than like having zero bills. I mean, I don't have zero bills, but like mucha gente desafortunadamente because of X, Y, and Z are in like a lot of debt.
Me as fuck.
No, no,
Just
you're
kidding.
not. No, I'm talking like thousands of dollars
Oh,
in
hell
debt.
no.
Like 10K, 30K, like, and it's sad. Obviously I know sometimes it's por la culpa de uno, a veces es por, student loans, whatever. And it is really such a big strain to just live with like debt and stuff. O sea, quieras o no, eso te hace sentir bien apretado, ahorcado,
Yeah.
like no sabes
Ujú.
ni qué.
Ni qué pedo.
So that makes me happy. Ooh, imagining an outfit and executing it flawlessly.
Dude, that
I
is
love
the
that.
best
No better.
feeling in the world.
Isn't it? Because
Yes.
it's like, bitch, finally, like
Hair,
this.
makeup, and outfit 8, it's gonna be the best thing ever.
Yes, and you feel good and you're gonna rock it because no outfit is gonna look better than confidence.
Yeah.
Pero when it just all clicks, it's like, bitch, like I'm that bitch, like
Mhm.
I'm feeling hot. Yes, I love that. Being outside and walking, like I said, I love being outside. Any chance I get. The feeling I get after I'm done with my workout, it's so, I don't know, like, satisfying. Like, I feel good. Your body literally, I don't know, it's just a feeling, that
Yeah.
you get.
Mhm.
Cuando me chiquea Julián, I don't know, I just love it. I love feeling like a tiny little girl.
I think you're just in love.
I am. Feeling healthy. Oh my goodness. Ever since they told me at 21 I had hígado graso, I locked the fuck in. And I don't know if I still have it. I don't know if it goes away or que pedo, but I do feel like healthier. Like I don't feel bloated. But I did a little bit of a lifestyle change, so yes. When I'm enjoying my food, when the food just
Hits the
mm,
spot.
it's just your, ¿cómo se llaman? Your taste buds. It's just like, I don't know, delish. Like when the food just hits, what a great feeling. Seeing my parents interact with Matias, with their
Oh, yeah.
grandkid, it's just such a, like, I don't know, because obviously I have never seen my parents be grandparents. So ahora con Matias, it's just so cute. I love it. Just the way, I mean, sí actúan diferente como actuaban con nosotros, pero yo no, hay mucha gente que dice, y con nosotros era esto. I mean, yeah, era putiza, putiza, but like, I don't know, I don't care. Like, I love seeing them evolve to be grandparents. I think
Yeah.
it's just so wholesome. Nature, the ocean, trees. I love camping. The calm wind on a summer night.
Oh, yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, that feeling is just, I don't know. Do you guys know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
When it's just summer but it's warm and a little bit of wind hits you.
Mhm.
I love it. Listening to birds sing. Love it. I have a lot of trees thankfully around, like in the back, and I always hear like the birds singing. I'm like,
Isn't that not Belle? The
Snow White.
Snow White.
Yes.
Bitch Snow White.
Feeling Snow White. Being present. There is, to me, like, I don't know, me siento muy feliz when I'm just like observing. Ever since I was a kid, I was an observer. I think I've already started this in an episode, but like the niña, that I was like, oh, what superpowers would you like to have? My superpower that I always wanted to have was to be able to go into anyone's house that I wanted, like walk in the door and rummage through your things. I just want to see
Who you are?
yeah, I just want to look through your stuff. Like, not in a weird way, but I love looking at just like stuff that, why do you have this here? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was always what I wanted to be my superpower.
Mine was flying.
Mine was reading people's minds.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
that's
that
another
one, that one's like, I feel like,
It would hurt my face.
Yeah.
it would be a
I
lot.
would rather fly.
Honestly. What else? Belly laughing with my loved ones. There is no better feeling than when you're like cagándote de risa and it's just so like, just laugh.
Mhm.
Seeing my nephew grow up, it's crazy. I don't know, he was just a little baby and now, ay no, parece un chivo que corre y corre, perico no le para la boca. I just love it. It's crazy how humans are. Seeing how the universe works, but I'm like, I just love when the universe just
Aligned.
Does its thing.
Yeah.
literally. So I love when the universe does its thing. Exactly. Um, Learning new things. I love learning new things. As you can see here, this book that I have on the table. I don't know. It's just no, but you guys to see. 'Cause
What
I'm
is
chatting
it?
with you guys. It's just a book like about astrology, astronomy,
Power of the Planets.
well, that's,
Arabic astrology and astral magic.
Is that just like a chapter in the book?
yeah, that's just a chapter, but it talks about like Egyptians. And it's just like history of like the world and like the way the world
Very
works.
cute.
Thank you. Getting into my creative side, I started drawing, Camila.
Again?
You might laugh, but I'll show you my drawings after.
Really?
But yes.
I always like pictured you as like a really good drawer.
I used to be when I was younger. Like I always wanted to be Georgia O'Keeffe.
You know what I've always wanted to do?
Oh,
What?
we were talking about him in our class.
On a summer night, en la noche,
Okay.
lay down on the grass and just connect with nature and look up at the stars.
Let's do it.
I've
We should
always
do
wanted to
it.
do
No,
that.
let's do it. We can do it in the summer because oh my gosh, the backyard is gonna look so
We
cute.
should have like a little picnic.
Yeah,
Under the
like,
stars.
Yeah, we can like paint.
Yes,
stuff.
s'mores.
Let's
Yes,
do
I've
it.
always wanted to do that. Like, aunque digan no, que secreto, like connecting with nature really, really helps.
Yes, you gotta ground yourself.
They
You
say
literally
that
have to
when
touch
when
the
you're like going
grass.
through like a really depressive like episode,
Yeah.
just like take off your shoes and just go out on the grass and let
Yeah.
your like
No,
you know
literally.
connect with.
Yeah.
Why? Because we are extensions of nature, guys. Science. Yes, let's do that.
Like that's what makes me happy.
Yeah.
And
The
I
the
love that.
sky. I don't know
Yes.
why, but it makes me really, really
Because
happy.
we're just a little sad.
like the concept of like the moon,
Súbete.
the sun, and the stars. Like that makes me.
Yes. I love that. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's plan that. I know. I'm so excited for summer. Es que puedes hacer pues más
Yeah.
que en el invierno. I'm almost done, guys. Having an abundance of money. There's no better feeling than being able to do what you want, buy what you want, because you just have the money.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes me happy. Slow days or at my own pace days. I just love a chill day that I'm going through the motions and I just love it. Skincare and facials I love, which I'm gonna start doing the facials. I gotta order the rest of my stuff 1st,
Mhm.
but I just love it. I love anything skin. I love popping pimples, anything, blackheads. Oh, it's just like a type of orgasm, if you
You
would.
can do the ones on my back.
But I will. Getting massages. I love being touched. I love people playing with my
Oh, I
hair.
love that.
I love.
Well,
I don't know.
I feel like
I'm very
that,
physical.
like, I feel like that like also contributes to like I really like pampering myself.
Yes.
Like getting my hair done, my lashes, my nails, like face, like clear skin makes me
Yeah.
really, really happy.
Yeah.
And like it not only like it makes you happy, it literally like keeps you going. Like I get like massage like every 5 weeks, and I'm like, para mí sí los vale porque like I look forward to it and I enjoy it and I do feel good, like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because it's like something you look forward to. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Being with my closest cousins, I just love it. I've always been very family oriented.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm older, like I don't want to say that I'm not family oriented.
It's just a little bit harder because everyone has like different schedules.
It's
Yeah.
harder. Yeah, it is harder, but like pouring myself into the right relationships. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Into the
Mhm.
ones that actually like matter to me.
Yeah.
Being in Mexico, oh my goodness.
It's
I
a
just
different
love
kind of
it,
therapy.
yeah.
It is. It's just like
It's such a
when you think of summer,
unexplainable feeling.
when you think of summer and you get excited, it's like that, but like times 10.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to explain it. It's just,
It's
I love.
it's beautiful.
I know. Siempre me dice mi cuñado, ¿qué quieren hacer cuando vengan? I'm like, we can literally sit fucking outside. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm in Mexico. I love it. Like,
Mhm.
whatever it is we do. When you get under your blanket and you get like
Yeah.
The little yes.
yes.
Or like when like your pillow is cold.
Oh, yes. Oh, when you're freshly shaven and the
y con
sheets
tus
and you're
sábanas y
yes.
la ay.
Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Or
Or
when
like-
it's like cold, cuando es
Mhm.
invierno and like your sheets are just so warm.
Yeah.
Or like when you take like an everything shower, te sientes como que la más
Yeah.
like
La
ay,
más
you
buenota.
feel
Reborn.
Yes, I love
Yes.
it. I love it. Dogs make me happy. Any animals really. Flowers and seeing myself evolve. And I'm done with my list for now. Of course, that's
Yeah.
not everything, but I know I love it.
Yes.
So yes, why did we want to share stuff that we love? Because we should focus instead of focusing on our hardships or problems. I think life would be easier if we share our problems, we discuss, we talk about them, but we also focus on all the happy stuff, or what pisses us off, just to put us in a better mood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I struggle in like expressing what I'm feeling or like what like I want to say, but I feel like I struggle because no quiero decir, like I don't want to mess things up. Like I tend to like say a lot of shit out of pocket, but like no quiero que like you're fucking annoying, you're fucking this, like por eso like me cuesta mucho to show a lot of emotion.
It's very hard for me to be vulnerable. Like I feel like I don't think I've ever been vulnerable in front of like family.
Because
Es
I
que
don't
es
want them
eso.
to be like you're cringy, you're this.
Es que
you know,
es
like,
eso,
it's,
like
me da cosa, but like not because I don't want to, but because like I feel like I just express it in another way, just not like word wise, but I know like words do matter.
Pero por eso, o sea, te tiene que valer madre, porque
Like I
yo
just don't want to
antes
show
era-
too much.
yo antes era así, like, or I'm not gonna give too much, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna show too much, but like that's not me. I am too much. I am dramatic. Like I'm a talker. I'm a this. I'm a
Mhm.
that. And if you think I'm annoying, pues,
You're just not
mírame,
gonna-
aquí estoy. O sea,
Yeah.
like ni fu ni fa.
That's definitely something I need to work on.
Yeah.
But
You gotta like get like you have to be comfortable with you being yourself. That's what it is.
I definitely started growing porque my first track meet, after I ran, my coach was like, "Are you ever like unhappy?" I was like, "What do you mean?" And she goes, "Every time I see you, you just have the biggest smile on your face."
Really?
I didn't even like know. She was like, "It's just like you like bring like so much sunshine and like joy."
Hoy no más.
But
Es
don't
que-
you feel like you can be more yourself when you're not with family?
Yeah.
it's also the vibe.
Yeah.
Like
It's the
it's the
vibe.
vibe. Because that one time that one lady went to, she's like, you have a very bubbly like
yeah.
But you do.
personality, And I'm like, oh, she's like, yeah, you'll be wanted anywhere. And I'm like, oh, thank
Mm.
you.
Like, I never noticed how much I like smile.
But like some people like tend to like bring you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like
Or, o sea, coming back to like family, like you feel like you can't be like you because like, ay, ahora por qué tan sonriente? Like, goddamn,
Like,
like
can I not be
they
happy?
they
y luego cuando
es
no,
que-
it's like, ahora por qué tan callada?
Ey,
Like,
es que el
bro.
problema es de que they categorize you in like in this or that.
Yeah.
They don't understand that we can be fucking
Like
anything.
a lot of people have told me I'm a very overstimulating person.
I'm
But,
dead.
like I don't mean to be. I just like sometimes my like I say stuff without even thinking.
No, yo también. I
Like
have.
I let my thoughts like se me salen.
Yeah.
No, a mí lo que me pasa es de que o a veces hablo muy rápido o like sí, o sea, se me like digo cosas que like ay cabrón. So yeah, I've been trying to learn to like
But like se me pasa and
talk.
it's just like ¿qué pedo?
No,
you know,
what I've
like,
been trying to do
¿qué
is
hice?
like pensar antes de hablar because I'll be talking and like se me traba la lengua o algo and I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, like just take a fucking sec. Like think about what you're gonna say. I
That's
know.
me.
A mí también me
And
cuesta.
I'm like, because Marilu, she's always telling me like, dude, you're like a very overstimulating person. She's like, but like not in a bad way, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah, like you're a lot.
you're
sometimes.
just a lot. I'm like, I don't mean to be like, como te digo, like my mind speaks before I can
Yeah.
even think.
Yeah.
Like
Así estoy,
you know,
sí.
it's like I just get like the zoomies.
Yeah.
You know, it's like this isn't this.
No, por eso we just have to embrace ourselves. We just have to be.
And
who
I
we
will
are.
say, having like you, Millie, like having a partner that loves you and stuff like that makes you feel even like prettier.
It does.
You
It
know,
does.
like yeah, you can be like, yeah, like sé que soy bonita and this and that, pero like todos tienen sus días de que
Sí.
you know, like
Y es normal que
but like
tengamos
having
días
a
así.
partner that like loves you, you know, like I just feel like that makes it better.
It does because, exacto.
Te hacen sentir bonita.
No es de que you need a partner to feel nice.
No, it's
Not
just
at
the
all.
bonus.
You should already feel good about yourself.
Mhm.
Pero, it definitely helps. Not only a partner, but like friends. Like, porque we're humans.
Mhm.
Humans, we're not fucking linear. It's up and down, up and down. So, sí, a veces hay días de, I might be feeling a little more insecure. I might be needing more attention this day. I might be, I don't know, like, just like that little nice extra attention does give you a boost. And it's like, you know what? You right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yes.
Yes. But
It's nice when your relationship is just like
floreciendo every day.
floreciendo and
Like cosas así. A mí antes me daban like cosas.
cringe.
Yeah. Like I always thought like this shit is so like I was like this shit is so gay.
Yeah.
You know, like que mamadas was like I love you, like no bitch, you know? But like now it's like
It's different.
it's different.
I used to be like that. Or they're like, oh, when couples sit on the same side of the booth. I
Ay,
used to
me
be
daba
like,
cosa. Yo,
oh, but
that-
now I'm
yeah.
like,
yeah, but now it's just like I don't know, like no me da.
es que es el
Yo creo que es la
amor.
persona.
Es la persona, es el amor, es exacto. Because they make you feel like just safe. Like
Yeah, like
safe as in
comfortable.
like safe for you to like be yourself.
yeah.
I know a
And
veces.
if you overthink about you not being yourself if you're with that person, yeah, it's not for you.
No, a veces, como te digo, no me para la boca, Julián. Like, Melissa.
Shut the fuck
Ya cállate, por favor. And I get it, because, like, he's also a server, as I am. And I get it. A veces, like, you're just, like, peopled out. Like, no quieres ni hablar ni nada. So it's like, "Melissa, por
Sometimes when I
favor."
have like a really bad like day at work, I like drive in silence.
No, me too.
I'm just like,
Or you're just like,
the fuck,
No, seriously.
bro. Sometimes like on Sundays or like when it's like super busy,
it's get people drain you
I'm like-
sometimes.
I am not a people's like
Yeah.
people person. What?
Yeah.
Person, people person. The
I
fuck?
say that sometimes, and then at work, I'll be like fucking
Telling my whole life
bouncing
story.
off the walls. Yes, literally.
They'd be like, "How was Mexico?" And I'll be like, "I have pictures. Want to see?" I go get my phone and stuff.
Literally.
It's
I
so
don't know how
funny.
you guys do it.
They know too much about us.
No, for
honestly.
real. It's
Yeah,
kind of concerning how much they know about us.
I know.
Ah,
a
porque
Camila,
ahí
a
están
Camila, they're
diciéndoles.
just like, is this another cousin? I'm like, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Literally, Camila. That's why I was like, oh, okay. She's always smiling because she has the biggest resting
Bitch
bitch
face.
face ever.
She creeps me out. I'm sorry, but like when Camila's mad,
Sunday.
I ain't talking to
Yeah,
Camila
fucking
when she's
killed
mad.
Oh my god, yeah.
So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
We got
We
a
had
little
fun.
sidetracked.
We, as always,
But-
that's
Go a
our
little-
signature.
We go a
Mhm.
little off topic.
That's our signature.
But hopefully it was juicy, you know.
Hopefully you guys like the new setup.
And if y'all connect the dots, just stay quiet, please.
Yes. But yes, hopefully you guys like the setup. I loved it.
I love it.
I
It
love
makes
it.
me just happy just
Yes.
looking at it.
This is like our aesthetic, like the
Yeah.
dark vibe.
The
like this-
dark.
Yeah.
The cottage core.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I love it. So yes, we're not gonna say when's the next time we're uploading because
We don't have a schedule, to
we
be
don't
honest.
operate on time. Okay,
Mm-mm.
so you'll see us when you see us. So thank you guys. That was it. That was all.
Stay
We hope you guys
tuned.
enjoyed.
And if you guys have like any like
Yeah,
podcast ideas,
suggestions.
like
That's what I was
episodes,
gonna say yes.
please comment down below. All right.
But we will take suggestions. Anything you guys want us to talk about, we're game. We love talking, as you can clearly fucking tell.
Yes.
But yes. Till next time, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.